Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. Very simple problem only. But when you are seeing this one, so as per the geometric, this length should be same. I couldn't draw properly. Okay, the thing is that it's 2 meter, 2 meter, 30 kilometer, A, B, C, and D. Okay, so A is constant. So now tell me how to proceed. Normal problem only. Just you are having like this. Frame is like this. So how many degree of freedoms?
3.
3. What are those?
So theta B, theta C, and deflection.
Theta B, theta C, and
Deflection.
deflection. Okay. So deflection, say if I want to draw the deflected shape, we go like this. It will go like this, right? So this is your delta, this is your delta. Right? The frame is deflected like this. That is the delta we have to find out. And as should B and C is a rigid joint, you will have rotation. This is like this means, so it will go like that. Right? So the rotation will be there. Nice. Okay, what is your first step then? We found the degree of freedoms, 3 unknowns. Then, so we know that MAB, MBA, MFAB, MFBA, what is the value? What about MFAB, MFBA, MFBC, MFCB, MFCD, MFDC? What is the value? Due to the loading, what are the moments are developing, right? That is the meaning. What is the value? Where is the load is acting exactly? So support or joint. We have to lock the all the joints. Everything is fixed now. If you are having the fixed beam, applying load here, the load will affect the. Will you get any end moments due to that load now? Will it create anything?
No, sir.
So
But we will get the moment about A.
all the values will be equal to 0. But moment about A that we will see later when you want to find out the reactions and everything. So now due to the load due to n moments, if you want to find out, nothing is going to be there. No external loads acting on the member. So joint only it's acting on that. So it will be equal to 0. Right? So only we are having n moment. M moments are developing due to the rotation and delta comment alone. Right? So if I want to find out the MAB equal to MFAB is 0, 4EA theta A by L. L is 2 meter, 2EA theta B by L. Then what about the delta component? So here how will act delta? Here the rotation will try to kind of hogging, right? Yes, hogging. So my anticlockwise minus 6CA del by L square, so 2 square. Theta A is 0. So here EA theta B minus 6 by 4, right? then 3 by 2 EI delta. This is MAB, equation number 1. So MBA, like that if you want, right? MFBA is 0. Then 4EA theta B by L is 2. 2EA theta A by L, theta A also 0. Then again is also anti-clockwise moment. So minus 6EA del by L square. So nothing but MBA equal to 2EI theta B minus 1.5. 3 by 2, right? So 1.5 EA delta. This is the second equation. Then next MBC. MFBC is 0. 4EA theta B by L is 2 meter plus 2EA theta C. Theta C also known will be there 2 meter. And then will you have any delta common for BC member? Will you get a delta common for the BC member? BC is just moving, right? Horizontally. Do you have any settlement in the BC member?
No, sir.
No delta, right? So that's all. So only these two values will be there. Then it is equal to 2 EA theta B plus EI theta C. That is equation number 3. So MCB 4 EA theta C by L plus 2 EA theta B by L. So EA theta C plus 2 EA theta C plus EA theta B. Question number 4. Then next MCD. MFCD is 0. 4 EA theta C by L is 2 meter. 2 EA theta D by L is 2 meter. Then, now tell me, what about the end moment now? What about the end moment now? Here hogging, here one hogging. So it's in clockwise and here also clockwise. Only that thing is will come plus 6 EA del by L square. So here will be 2 EA theta C plus EA theta D plus 1.5 EA delta. We know that the theta D is 0 because it's a fixed support, no rotation allowed. So this is the equation for MCD. So again, MDC 4 EA theta D by L plus 2 EA theta C by L plus 6 EA del by L square 0. So EA theta C plus 1.5 EA delta. So you know the equations. Go for joint equilibrium. Join summation of moment at joints B and C equal to 0. Okay. Then how many equations? We are having only 2 equations. What about other equation? What about other equation? So we are having 2 equations only. Sigma MB equal to 0 and sigma MC equal to 0. But how many unknowns are there? 3 unknowns. So what is the other one? What is the other one?
Shear equation, sir.
Shear equation. How will you write the shear equation now for this problem?
MAB plus MBA by 2.
MAB plus MBA by 2. Good. Okay.
Plus MCD plus MDC by 2. Plus 30 equal to 0.
Plus 30. That's all that you have to find out and do that, right? So only thing is here you just check the reactions now properly. This one if you are applying like this, okay, so check the proper rotations and everything. So plus is coming or minus is coming. For example, here it is better only. You are assuming clockwise one. So HA will be equal to MA plus MB by 2. That will become. So if I'm seeing clockwise and everything. But here, sorry, this is I can take MBAB plus MBA. Okay. So, but what about here? DC. You want reaction at D, not C, right? D. Just assuming here everything is there C, HD, HC. So what is our assumption? We have to put always clockwise, right? Just as in clockwise. So, so 1 second. Here I will do. So HD, HC. Here this will be MCD, MDC. Okay. So HC is anti-clockwise minus, but I don't want HC actually, right? I want HD only. So you can take moment about this point, moment about C. So HD is I'm taking this is anti-clockwise minus HD into L, that is 2 meter, and again this one is plus MDC, then plus MCD, clockwise, which is equal to 0. So HD into L equal to minus MCD minus MDC. Okay. So it is coming no problem. MCD plus MDC by L. But is that right? Is that right? Something I have done wrong, right? HD is clockwise or anti-clockwise?
It should be plus HD by L.
That's right. We perfect. So it will come as minus MCD plus MDC by L. HA is normally maybe plus MDC by L will come. So that's all. Okay. Right. So this is the only one change will be there in the shear equation. And so finally your HA. As of now we are assuming both are same direction, HA plus HD and plus 30 equal to 0. So this is your third equation. So solve the three equations, three unknowns, and get the values theta, b, theta, c, delta, and substitute it and find shear force and bending moment. Okay, so this is the only thing variation will be there in the problem. You should check proper delta. Here delta is coming, so here will be the probably here hugging will be there, here hugging develop. So the thing is clockwise. Sorry, this is anti-clockwise. This is anti-clockwise. But here it will be develop moment. Here bottom tension here develop. Here tension will develop in top here. So moment here clockwise. It's also clockwise. So this is the one difference. And then when load acting on joint, you won't have any end moments due to that external loading. That is the one new thing. Another new thing is that HAHD. You have to properly check. You should not blindly put MAB, MBA by L, MBC, MCD, MDC by L. Sign will change. Okay. These are the major things you should know in this problem. Okay. That is the only new thing here.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, if we are exerting a 30 kilonewton force between A and B, then also the shear equation will be same.
A and B if you are applying.
In
here.
center. Yes, in
Yeah,
center. Of
equation same only. No issues.
okay.
Nothing will. But due to that load, again one more P into H by 2 will come, right? For AB. MAB you have to take, right? That time this load into distance will come, right? That also you have to include.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Right. So another one real life problem, practical problem. How will it be? I'll just show you. Have you heard about box culvert? Box culvert. Okay. Just assume you are having a bridges going upward. Maybe all of you might have seen the underpass in front of our college, right? Kind of subway kind of thing is there, right? The top flyover is going on. We are having here is a flyover is going. Okay, it is going like that. Okay, here this is the road. Inside we will go. This is your flyover, right? So here some support will be there, wall will be there. Here this is your normal road. Inside we will go and again we can take right and we will go right. This is a flyover in front of college. This underpass is there, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Have you remember that position? So the thing top flyover will be there, okay? And side we'll have walls, bottom road. We will go inside and we will take right and we will go right. So in this one, you can see here, this is kind of one box, right? It's kind of one box. This part alone I'm drawing, right? This part alone I'm drawing. So you just assume what are the loads are acting on that. In top of the box, what are the loads will be there? What are the loads will be there in the top of the box? It's a flyover, right? The vehicle will move. Yes or no? Vehicle load will be there, right? Yeah, all of you know this flyover and subway, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So on top of the slab, what are things will be there? Vehicle load will be there, right? Some load. This is a vehicle load. On the right side and left side, what are things will be there? In this underpass,
Self-weight.
right side. Huh?
Self-weight, sir.
Here, self weight of what? This side. Inside we are going. You are going inside. This side, two walls are there, right? So in this wall, what are things will be there? This side and this side. Soil mechanics is started, right? Guys?
Yes, sir. Started.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yes. Just remember, you are having two walls. When you are inside, going inside. Other side of the wall, what are things will be there?
Sir, soil pressure.
Yes, soil pressure. You will have soil pressure. Bottom. Bottom. The road, what are the loads will act?
So it will be like reaction only.
Reaction only. This is a normal road, right? You are going inside. The road also your load will be there, right?
Ah, yes, sir.
And then the road or the slab again resting on the soil, right? The soil also will have some pressure. Yes or no? The whole slab is resting on your soil. The soil also will give upper pressure, right? Yes or no? No? Or yes? Huh? Can you analyze this situation? Have you got the thing? What I'm saying here? What are the loads acting on that subway? Can you imagine? You are going to become a third year civil engineer students within 2-3 months. Yes. In top, the slab vehicle loads are moving. Sulfate will be there. Just I'm as of now I'm omitting, but all the where sulfate will be there. That's default. So other than that, here vehicle will move the flyover, the slab will be there. Again here side, 2 walls will be there. That is also like a slab only, RCC. 2 sides you have soil pressure because we are filling the soil here. The soil pressure will act on the bottom also we are having the slab, we are going inside. This one, again we will move, our loads also will be there and the slab is resting on the soil also will give the pressure. Okay, it's a kind of closed frame action. Can you solve this frame using slope deflection method? Can you solve it? I'm just making it as a 2D now. Make it 2D now. Please assume this is a straight line. Okay. Okay, I'll draw one more time. It's a closed frame. Can you solve it? Can you solve it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What are the unknowns? What are the unknowns?
Sir, what about the supports, sir?
Here you won't have any supports because all the frame outside here load is acting, here load is acting, here load is acting, here least load is acting. The loading itself it is in equilibrium, no supports. That's why I have shown here, right? This one. Do you have any supports here?
No, sir.
Same thing. The real life problem. How many degrees have we done? This we used to call as a closed frame. We're having some box, that's all. Why do you require supports for the box? Tell me how many degrees have we done? How many?
Sir, 5.
5. What are those?
Sir, theta A, theta B, theta C, theta D, and 1 delta. Horizontal deflection delta.
Theta C, theta D. Okay, all joints are there, rigid joints. We don't have any proper fixed support. Everything will try to rotate. Good. Delta. How is it possible?
Horizontal deflection, sir.
Why?
Sir,
Why
A,
that
B.
horizontally? Because here 10 kilonewton, here 10 kilonewton exactly acting on the same side. Loading is symmetrical.
Okay.
This also loading is symmetrical. I'm just cutting here. This side loading is symmetrical. Right?
Yes, sir.
Then we'll get deflection. Only theta A, theta B, theta C, and theta D. Right? So can you solve it? Yes, can you solve it? 4 equations. Moment about joint A, moment about joint B, moment about joint C, moment about joint D. Right? And you can use Gauss-Seidel method or any other method. Find the unknowns. So I will get the answer maybe. 4.78 from 10 meter. So again, BA and BC, just find out and let me know. Again, join C also. But it's a symmetrical, you will get same kind of answer in that side also. Same kind of answer only, you will get that side also. So just find out and let me know tomorrow's class. Okay, can you could be able to solve or not? And tomorrow finally we will see one more different problem, some difference in that. Then Wednesday we will start the moment distribution method. Okay, any questions? Any questions? Okay, so keeping here.